Good evening and welcome to Back to Basics. I'm Nancy Dodge from YB Stamp. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this evening I'm going to show you how to do some quick and easy cards using the Floral Impressions Designer Series paper. And I picked it for two reasons. The first reason is, well, I love it and it's beautiful and it's vibrant and there's so much you can do with it. The second reason is I'm working with 6 other demonstrators to do a virtual retreat on June 13th and 14th, and the deadline to sign up is this Tuesday. The information is on my Facebook page and my website. I will also put the link in this after it's posted so that you have it so you can look into it. It should be a lot of fun. We've got some games, activities, and of course card making planned. So I'm really excited about that. So now I'm going to show you what I have planned. This is the Designer Series paper, and it's just gorgeous. Look at it. Look at all these vibrant colors. So there's one page. There's the back. I don't know if you can tell, but that's like not really a plaid, but it looks like a screen. And I think this is Darling Duck, one of the new in colors. And then I have this with ferns and little sunflowers. And some, this is Pool Party and Lost Lagoon little circles. And then some more beautiful flowers and the new strawberry slush. And here's the back. Look at this. This was my favorite. So this is what I picked to do my card for the virtual retreat. Wait till you see it. With some old olive on the back, striped, kind of, there's some like dots and lines. And then here's some other beautiful flowers with fresh freesia on the back, and see there's a little bit of a design on that too. And then the sunflowers, and the back of that is garden green, kind of like almost like a honeycomb look to it. So that's the Designer Series paper. And with that, I have 2 stamp sets that are relatively new, The Right Words and Simply Said. And I like these because there are so many different options of wording to put on a card. So I'm going to stick those aside. So the first one I picked was, so I used this Designer Series paper and I cut off 5 inches. And broke this into making 4 cards. It's that simple. Well, that and a good pair of snips. So the first one I have, it's all piled here, sorry about that, is the first section from this side. And I cut this. So that's at 5 inches, and then I just fussy cut the edges. And I'm going to take my silicone mat and my multi-purpose glue, but I'm not using it from this. I'm using it from this little bottle, and I have these cute little holders that my son-in-law and a business partner of his, a good friend of my daughter's also, made me this cute little holder to hold it upside down. Isn't that awesome? I have them for $4 on my online store. I will also put that in the link after the video. But anyway, isn't that adorable? I absolutely love it. So I'm going to take this and just add some glue all around it. And I like to take particular attention to the 2 corners so that it stays on flush. I'm going to flip this over, put it right on the edge. And I picked glue so that I could get it precise. Like that. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to put a sentiment on it. And I decided that I want to do this in the landscape position. So I want to pick something a little longer, like happy birthday. And of course I forgot to pull the ink down, but that's okay because it's right in front of me. Any of you that know me know that I have all of my immediate product right in front of me so that it's always available. Alright. I'm just going to quickly ink this up. Whoops. Now I always put these at an angle so that I can see it, because when I put it like this, now I'm covering it, but when I put it like that, I hold it different. I'm going to put this right in the middle. At least I hope it's in the middle. I'm guessing. Not bad. Close my ink before it ends up all over the place. And then I'm going to add some Stampin' seal on the back. Oh, it's a new one, so, oh no, it's almost out. That's not good. Should have looked at that before I started. Alrighty. There we go. And then I have a piece for the inside. And this, no, it's not left over. Thought I had a piece left over for that, but I don't. So we're going to just stick this on the inside. See, it ran out. Do you guys have that happen all the time? And what I do is I pull the glue off the inside tips here. And I have a whole drawer full of these. You can never have too many refills. Alright. I'm just going to gently drop this over those two posts. Close this up. Just advance it a little bit. And we're good to go. Just roll it on. Take my card base. Burnish it. Stick this on the inside. Now if you have the coordinating stamps with this, you could stamp something on the inside. I have some designer series paper that goes with the other cards that I'm going to put on the front, on the inside of the other ones. This isn't working right. Alright. We're going to try another one. I think I jumped the gun on it and I didn't pull it right. But I'll fix it. Open this up. This one's much older, as you can tell. It's a lot goopier looking. Alright. Here we go. Put this on the front of the card. And to make this easy for you, I'm just going to use the basic rhinestones because I think that this is a good set to have on hand because it goes with just about everything. So there's our first card. Quick and easy. Alright, the next one. This one is also cut, but I have an inside piece that I had cut from this. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to get my silicone mat and my glue. And I could have just done it right on that piece of strawberry slush, but I wanted to just make it simple and use this for the sentiment. So we'll put it down. I can move it around a little, position it how I like, and flatten it. It settles very quickly. Now this card is going in this position. So I want something that's a little more up and down. So I need birthday cards. I don't know why. It just seems like all of a sudden everybody is having a birthday. Who knew? Let's see. Is this birthday wishes too wide? No. Well, that's what we'll use. And I think I'll use the strawberry slush. So I was not a demonstrator when strawberry slush was around, but I hear that everybody is thrilled that it's back. So I'm just going to ink this up, stick it in the middle. There we go. Stick these aside. Use my seal. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. Mine was very quiet, thankfully. My family is gathering as we speak at my mother-in-law's house, but I decided that it was more important to stay and stamp with you. So here I am. Alright, gotta fold and burnish. Now this is Pretty in Pink. But we had a fabulous church service this morning, so that was nice. Alright. And again, I'm going to use the basic rhinestones just to add a little extra bling. And I have a piece for the inside. And put some seal on it. But wait till you see the fabulous cards in this retreat. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. We have some prizes to give out, some tips and techniques, and a scrapbook page. There's my second card. Isn't that pretty? Quick and easy. Alright, the next card I have is this one. So this is just cut from that same piece as this one. So see, this one was here. And this piece is the next piece here. And then the fourth card will be this piece. So this is just plain and simple. Cut the DSP. I have a little accent piece here, a pumpkin pie. Put that like that. Card making doesn't need to be difficult. It just needs to come from the heart. A little hug in every fold. Hi Vic, yeah, it does look like Grammy's nail polish, doesn't it? Okay, I have some little plain pieces of scrap here. Let's see, what else? I just need, yeah, like I'm saying, all of a sudden it's everyone's birthday, so let's continue with birthday cards, I guess. Here I have happy birthday on this one. Let's see, happy birthday, and then we'll put something on this on the inside. And I think I will use the strawberry slush again. So these are the cling stamps, and these are the polymer stamps. So this is a little harder to line up, but it gives you more detail. So I think I'm going to do happy birthday on this one. Line it up. All right. And then on the inside piece, I want to do to someone worth celebrating every single day. And then put it a little to the right. Close my ink before my fingers end up in it. And I have a scrap piece here. I thought I would add to it. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Well, then we're not going to add it, are we? It's pretty without it. But I could add, let's see. I just don't want it to be upside down. I'll add something, and before I post it, I will add a little something, so it'll give you something to look forward to. All right. And this card base is peach pie. I'm going to add some dimensionals. Pull the backings off. And I'm going to put it right in the middle. Add some rhinestones. It's kind of tricky when there's such a busy pattern, but I'll do it anyway. Just a little extra bling. Okay, the last card I have is that last section. And I have some Night of Navy here I'm going to put it on. I'm going to layer it a little different. Fold my cardstock. This is Balmy Blue. Add this. And then I'll use this bigger sentiment. And let's see, will Happy Birthday fit on it? It will, it'll just fit. But first we need to clean. This is the Stampin' Scrub, and I'm spraying it with the Stampin' Mist. And this side has raindrops, and this side has a sunshine. And all I need to do is scrub, to wash, and then dry. So I think I will use Misty Moonlight, because that is the color in there also. And stamp Happy Birthday, or Birthday Wishes, I guess it is. Birthday Wishes. There we go. I'm going to cut that with my snips. Add some dimensionals. There we go. And I'm just going to put it over a little bit. Kind of pull things together. And then, let's see, I think I'll put it in the middle of the flower. And then 2 little ones in these other little flowers. There we go. Now I have a piece of the blue. See, I had it. And then I'm going to put it on with the glue. Yeah, the paper's really pretty, isn't it? What's great about this silicone mat is if you mess up like I did, see the glue on the mat? It's not going to stick to it. I can just wipe it off. Alright. I'll put it right like that. Just to give it a little extra accent on the inside. And then put some seal on the back. Pop it in. All right, there we go. Here are our 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't the paper gorgeous? I just absolutely love it. Well worth the investment. So I will post the link to the retreat using this same designer series paper plus other parts of the suite, stamps and dies and some other magic things. And let's see. There you go. There's the information about the retreat. And I do have a link on all of my social media, but I will also post it in this so that you have it. So thank you very much for joining me this evening. Next Sunday I will see you for product highlight. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but time will tell. Until then, happy stamping.